today we're going to be going over the Moto Row. Very similar to a cable row or a single arm machine row. We're going to be doing something a little bit different, and we're going to be going into a quadruped position to actually find the stability for the movement. So I'll go ahead and demo it, and then I can kind of walk through exactly what I'm talking about, why this movement is actually really cool. It just helps to have a visual there first. So I like to perform this on a seated low row because I can actually use my off arm on the bench to stabilize and brace. So here, walking it back, I like to use this long strap. So you can see here, I'm in a quadruped position. I'm using my off arm here for stability. And I'm performing something that's very similar to a single arm pull down that you would perform on a cable with your quads actually locked into place. So the reason that this movement is really cool is because over time, a lot of vertical pulls either become stagnant or they become very difficult to progress without developing compensations like rotating or overarching your low back or really hyperextending things. But with this, as you could see there, in that quadruped position, you really can find your neutral spine. You can lock your pelvis into place. You can use your off arm for stability so that you're not rotating, you're not like using your low back, you're not using your QL too much, and you can really find where your lats are with doing that movement. So this is a great movement to supplant any kind of like single arm pull down or even a pull up variation if you're really trying to find a lot of mind muscle connection, generate that tension in your lat. If you're going for more metabolic stress, you can even perform this movement for overloading, which is a little bit more difficult, but it definitely can be done if you become proficient with the movement. So definitely something to keep in your arsenal, not something that I would recommend for every single person to be doing, but for those that are comfortable doing pull downs, they're comfortable doing single arm low rows, maybe even dumbbell rows. These Moto Rows are a great way to find a little bit more variety in your training and also just really crush your lats in a more novel and unique way.